Welcome, 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 everybody. We are here to talk about purpose-driven profits, stop selling, and create a movement. I was just at a 2-day training seminar as a keynote speaker, and there was a lot of different topics being discussed there. But one thing was for sure, people were really confused about how to sell their products and services without seeming salesy. My name is Melanie Greenough. I'm the CEO and founder of Create Your Empire. We've been training entrepreneurs for the last 15 years, 10,000 students globally. And that is a passion of mine. And the reason I am so crazy about this topic specifically is because purpose-driven profits really is what's driven my business and created teams of over 100,000 people globally. I've been able to sell over 300 million in products and services. I absolutely love what we do. And now I'm empowering women just like you who want to be able to create online income and again, feel like they can really create a movement instead of being a salesperson. Now, having said that, I think it's really important to learn how to sell. It's super important for you to learn how to create an environment where you can not only attract the right customers, but you want to be able to also, um, convert those customers to paying clients. So I'm going to jump right in just with a couple quick tips. We are very excited. Our Breakthrough Success Coaching is open right now for a limited time. That's where we go over all the skill sets, etc., necessary to be able to grow a long-term online business and get through the things that are sticking points for, us in our lives. Because the reality is making money, it's really about a mindset, right? Being the CEO of your life, of your business is mindset driven. So we'll get into that here in a minute. But let's talk about profit and purpose. Let's talk about how you can create a purpose-driven profit that really allows for you to attract the right person. So first of all, do you even know what your purpose is? A lot of people are hoping, praying, wishing to discover their purpose, but really purpose is a choice. It's not something that, I remember when I was brand new to kind of going to church and getting to know God, etc. I was like, God, tell me my purpose. And then I realized through prayer and through seeking, the truth that my purpose comes out of usually your mess, like your mess becomes your message. And I realized my purpose was to bind up the brokenhearted and set the captives free. Now, what that means to me is binding up the brokenhearted, people are brokenhearted in all kinds of ways. Maybe they've had bad childhoods or the good childhoods, but just had bullying at school. Or maybe they've, had money mistakes. Maybe the last 10 years of your life haven't gone the way you want. Maybe you've had divorce, kids, broken relationships, whatever it is, right? That there's a brokenhearted kind of, feeling. You don't feel whole. You don't feel worthy. You don't feel successful, all those things. And when we have a broken heart or a broken mindset, we create broken results. And so binding up the brokenhearted to me means helping people find their worth, helping them know that they are enough, helping them create a mindset for wealth and a skill set for wealth, because both of those things are very, very important. So what's your purpose, right? You get to choose it. Think about, what do you want to do? What would you do for free, right? Both of my daughters actually love, teaching women how to love themselves, how to understand that they're enough. Why? Because they've gone through their own journey in their own lives, learning how to do that for themselves. And so maybe yours is nutrition or health or teaching people how to make money or pay off their debt or relationships or marriage or raising kids or being a mompreneur. Whatever your purpose is, you really can create profits from that when you start to serve the people. Okay. And then the second part of that is if you want to move it into, how do you create momentum in your online business, in your coaching business, in, whatever business you're building, you want to have a mission. So you want to take your purpose and put it into a mission. Now, a vision is what you're building, right? Like I want to have 1,000 certified breakthrough success coaches. I want to have 100,000 students globally inside of breakthrough success coaching. Well, that's my vision, right? I want to create a community. I want, to have women all cheering each other on. And it is exactly what we're building. But my mission fits inside of my vision, and the mission is what creates the movement. So the mission is tied obviously to my purpose, binding up the brokenhearted and setting the captives free, right? That is my purpose, but it's also a mission we're on as a community. What's the difference? Well, when you're on a mission, you're actually sharing something that people can be a part of. They're inside of it. They can share your mission with other people. They can tell other people, hey, if you are brokenhearted, if you are stuck in your mindset, if you are stuck on your money, if you are unable to get the results that you want, come and meet my mentor. Come into our community. And what happens is, by creating a mission, then all of a sudden you can create momentum because other people are able to share your mission, right? And so what I love about having a mission is that it allows for me to know that it's not this, today or tomorrow or next week or the month after, but it's like a lifelong mission for me. And so I would do more for my mission than I would for profit ever. Because if you put one person in front of me who's brokenhearted, I'm going to do everything in my power to help them heal their heart, heal their mindset, get their money straight, pay off their debt, build a personal brand, right? Make sales online, become the person that they were meant to be. And when I do that, I automatically create profit because I'm not chasing the money, but I'm chasing the result, right? We want results. So tip number one, of course, decide what your purpose is. Just decide. You don't have to be married to it. It can shift over time. You might be one of those lucky ones that just knows what it is. And you might be one of the ones that go through a process or a kind of evolvement or evolving of your purpose. Number two, create a mission, have your vision, number two, vision. What do you want to create? Number three, mission. How are you going to drive that vision forward, right? How are you going to create those results? Tip number four, you want to make sure that you are chasing results, not profits. Results, results, results. We have over $60 million of debt paid off inside of this community. We have the average client bringing in 3 to 5 new streams of income, increasing their income, paying off their debt, healing their marriages, healing their relationship with themselves, right? Creating a personal brand. All of these results are very tangible, right? I had a client just the other day that phoned me. Actually, it was a dinner and I answered the call. And she said, I want you to know, like, they were broke, busted, and disgusted less than 2 years ago. And through my coaching and mentorship, have actually become 7-figure online entrepreneurs, right? In under 2 years. Actually, it happened in under a year. So that is a result, right? That's a proven actual result. So what happens is that's what fuels me. When I don't want to, when I don't want to do work, when I don't want to plug in, when I don't want to do the thing, I remember how many people need breakthrough. They need to be able to create more income, be able to, get their money straight, their mind straight, their bank account straight. And it fuels me to move forward. So the question that I have for you today is, are you currently on a mission? Does your community, does your tribe, does social media know what mission you're on, right? If they go to your social media or to your reels or to your whatever, do they know what you're working on? Number two, do you have a vision that's big enough to fit the amount of people inside of it that you want, right? If you want a coaching business, consulting business, network marketing business, no matter what business you want, if you're a doctor, lawyer, dentist, whatever, do you have a vision that's big enough that it requires other people to do business with you? Because through doing business with people, that's how you create profit, right? So you guys understand that we don't want to be chasing people, begging them to buy our products and services. Instead, we want to share our mission. We want to globalize or extend our message to the world in a way that allows for them to return and say, I want to be a part of that. I want to help bind up the brokenhearted and set the captives free. I am captive in my money. I am captive in my debt. I am captive in my whatever. I want freedom. And so we've gone through the process in the last couple of years inside of Create Your Empire. Formerly, She's Creating an Empire, of helping clients get results and really honing in on what does it take to create success long-term in an online business. And we've broken it down into 12 different modules of content that allow for people to understand personal branding, building an email list, being able to present what you're doing, mission, vision, purpose, time management, financial management, right? Being able to get your money straight, make more, keep more, make your money grow. And so for the first time, really publicly or officially, we're opening the doors to Breakthrough Success Coaching. And it is a 12-month program. You can enroll for 1 month, and then, you can cancel anytime. Let me say that again. You can enroll with 1 month module. It will unlock 3 different trainings, and that will allow for you to get in on the month's coaching. Now, there's also an annual plan, which is really, all roads lead to the annual plan, and I can't really get you anywhere in 30 days. So I just want to be honest with you. Although you can enroll for just $297 and get yourself going and plug into the live coaching and understand what's all, like, you're going to get curriculum, you're going to get coaching, you're going to get all these different things. We do weekly coaching actually inside of Breakthrough Success Coaching, and it's like we get breakthrough. When I say it's breakthrough, I mean it's breakthrough. But the annual plan is obviously, whether you enroll with 1 month or the annual plan, you're committed for a year. And the reason for that, and what I need you to hear, is that if you give me 1 year of your life, you will not recognize your life a year from now. Not your business, not your mindset, not your bank account, nothing. You'll be so tapped in, turned on, and tuned in that you will be actually in a place of creating momentum. We have students inside of there that are 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 years in. And from a program formerly called Momentum Group. This is like a hybrid rocket fuel program that we put together, and the doors are open for a really limited time. So I wanted to just, be able to let you know there is a link that you're going to be able to book a call so that you can, there it is. So you can get a strategy call. It's free, no obligation. You can get on there with our master coaches and really lay out a plan and see if this is the right fit for you. Then the other thing that I want you to understand is that we are going to be doing some really cool stuff coming up to the end of the year, because we all know that next year is actually one now. Like October, November, December is when we plan for 2024. And by doing that, you're going to set yourself ahead of the curve. So go ahead, book your call, grab, get a hold of one of our coaches. You can pick your time. And they're just going to go through some questions with you. How are you going to get to $100,000 next year? What do you need to do differently? What does success look like to you? And for some people, success isn't $100,000 a year. Some people, they want to make $10,000 extra a year. We want for you to get to where you want to go, and we want for you to do it in a way that's purpose driven, so that you're not sacrificing your family, sacrificing this hustle harder culture that says you have to give up everything to be able to win. You don't. So I want you to know that we're going to help you unlock your purpose. We're going to help you create a movement. We want to see you win. We want to see your personal brand attracting leads on repeat. That's another one of the modules, leads on repeat. We want to see you being able to really win at a high level with less time and less stress, so that you can really reach your goals. So thank you for being here. Of course, we do this each and every week. We'll see you next Thursday at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you want to get registered, you can go to shescreatinganempire.com/events. Once you're registered, you actually get the recording. Also understand that if you're not inside of our free group, you're going to want to drop a comment asking to be in the free group. And don't forget, click the link to book your chat so that you can find out if Breakthrough Success Coaching is the right next step for you. With that, be blessed. We'll talk to you soon, okay? I can't wait to see you create a movement and change some lives. We'll talk to you soon. Bye for now.